Hey Astral fam, I'm Astral Jen and welcome to the No Fluff Show, where we rip off the blindfolds and teach you the real mechanics of energy. And in today's episode, it's going to hit deep because we're talking about a form of violation most people don't even realize is happening. And that is telepathic invasion, when your mind isn't entirely your own, when thoughts, emotions, impulses you know aren't truly yours start showing up, and when someone else's energy is sitting in your mental field, whispering, tugging, and leaking. It's real. It's happening, and you deserve to understand it so that you can protect yourself from it. All right, so now I want to talk about what telepathy actually is. True telepathy, the way it was designed, is natural. It's a mutual sharing between two fields that agree to communicate in that way. It's consensual. It's organic. It's a bridge between two sovereign energies. But when someone pushes their thoughts, their emotions, or their desires into your field without invitation, that's spiritual trespass. That's energetic theft. And no matter how harmless it feels, it creates imbalance and ultimately a corruption of your fields. So in energy terms, your mind is a portal. Thoughts are currents that carve patterns into your space. And when you allow or unknowingly receive foreign thoughts, you're allowing an outside current to start rewiring your frequency. And guess what? Thought forms are precursors to manifestation. So what seeds your mind seeds your reality. That is why mental invasion isn't just creepy. It is dangerous because it shifts the architecture of who you are. And that is why it is so important to understand this and protect yourself from it. Now I want to talk about the signs that you need to look for in case you are being telepathically invaded, because it's very important to recognize when the doorway has been cracked open. So let's go through this list. 1, hearing random phrases or internal voices that don't sound or feel like you. The tone, the personality, the attitude, whatever it is, it doesn't feel like you and has come out of nowhere. That could be planted in your mind. 2, feeling emotional waves that don't match your current environment. 3, getting downloads that leave you feeling drained instead of empowered. 4, persistent thoughts about someone or something you don't even want to have contact with. That is a very big red flag. 5, mental fog, confusion, or obsessive loops that feel installed rather than chosen by you. 6, dream conversations that feel more like pressure tactics than spiritual guidance. And 7, a gnawing feeling that you're being watched or monitored from the inside. See, telepathic invasion, it's subtle because it rides the back of your own mind's voice. It doesn't announce itself. It masquerades as you. And that's why it's important to recognize it if it's happening to you so that you can stop it. So you might be wondering, why does this happen? And it's because in energetic mechanics, focus equals connection. So when someone intensely focuses on you, especially with an emotional charge like lust, envy, obsession, rage, their energetic field can press into yours. So when practitioners send light or healing without consent, they actually open a mental channel to your energy. And when a manipulator or narcissist feels you slipping away, they may unconsciously or even deliberately send thoughts or hooks into your mind to pull you back. And when you're fragmented, tired, emotional, or even vulnerable, your natural firewall weakens, and that's when energy slips through. No ritual required, just focus, just intent, just access. And remember this, attention is a form of energetic touch. And energy once sent, if not consciously rejected, can start rewriting your field. Now I want to talk about the consequences of telepathic violation. This isn't just about being uncomfortable. This is about what happens over time when you don't block or clear these intrusions. This is what you could go through if you don't do this. Chronic fatigue that no healing seems to fix. Emotional instability, sudden rage, despair, or even longing without a clear cause. Loss of personal will and difficulty making decisions or even trusting your own intuition. Manifestations that serve someone else's desires, not your own. Diminished focus, creativity, or even sexual energy. And relationship entanglements that just don't make any logical sense. The energetic law is simple. Where thought goes, energy flows. Where energy flows repeatedly, manifestation anchors. And where manifestation anchors without consent, destiny is rewritten. And you cannot allow this to happen to you. You have to protect yourself. All right, so now that we've talked about the risk, let's talk about how you protect your mind. And I'm going to share with you many different techniques. Go through each one, find something that resonates. And if I didn't share anything that resonates, look online. Find something that you are comfortable with so it will work for you, okay? So the first thing that I want to talk about is the mind shield technique. Okay, this is how you do it. Visualize a wall of mirrors surrounding your mind, facing outward. Whatever is thrown at you reflects back to the sender without absorbing into your system. This is not about hate. This is about a neutral deflection to keep you safe. The only thing that's in your mind is your sovereignty, your free will. Nobody else is going to come in, latch on, and try to become the puppet master of your mind. That will not happen. So try this technique if you resonate with it. Another way to do this is through mental declaration, and this is spoken, not just thought. You need the vibration and frequency of your voice to declare it, to affect your field with your own vocal frequency. So remember this, energy obeys commands. You must speak this out loud. Say this with me. This is my mind. My thoughts are my own. I sever all unauthorized connections now. Only truth aligned with my highest path may enter. Feel the vibration. Push that energy out to protect your field. You command your life. So that is why you must speak this out loud. Another method is crown cleansing with smoke and sound. You can burn mugwort, frankincense, or rosemary and sweep it around your head. You can use bells, tuning forks, or even your own voice, humming a low frequency that you are comfortable with because it helps disrupt energetic cords. One thing to keep in mind, sound breaks psychic static faster than thought alone. So use your voice, use bells, use tuning forks around your head so that you can disrupt any and all energetic cords. And the last method that I want to share with you this episode is the banishment writing ritual. So you'll write on a piece of paper, I revoke all unseen, unauthorized mental links to others. I command full sovereignty over my mind and spirit, and then sign your name. I want you to burn the paper safely and blow the ashes outside. And as you do, feel and visualize the release of any energy connected to you that is not supposed to be there and does not serve your highest good. And as you see it blow away, imagine any link, any connection, any cord breaking and releasing. And so it is. Always feel that at the end of whatever practice you do. That's your last final commandment, and so it is. This is what I have commanded, and this is what it is. Always end things with that energy, because that's how you seal things. That's how you zip things up, because you have created a final moment in the energy and released it fully. And here's the truth of it all. Your mind is a garden, and every thought is a seed. And you're the only gardener with true authority. No one, absolutely no one, has the right to plant their seeds into your field without your explicit, conscious, awake consent. Energy once sent without permission is null and void if rejected clearly. But you need to recognize it. You must declare it. And you need to seal yourself up daily. So that's all I got for you, Astral fam. Drop a comment if you've ever felt mentally slimed, hijacked, or obsessed out of nowhere. Let's talk about it. You're not crazy. Your mind was designed to be a sacred space, and that's what we're going to ensure that it is. And definitely like this video if you're reclaiming your mental real estate. And subscribe, because in the next episode, we're exposing the reality of astral travelers, the ones showing up in your dreams without invitation, and how to defend yourself against them. I will see you in the next episode.